Okay, I want to talk about stand your ground laws. And before I begin, I'm not a lawyer. Don't take anything I say as legal advice. Take it as a guideline. Um, look up your own law. Look up your own state laws. Consult with a lawyer. Okay, stand your ground laws. What they are. The stand your ground law basically states that when confronted with criminal activity, you have no duty to retreat, meaning you don't run away. So if I'm walking down the street, some guy tries to mug me, I can stay and deal with that situation. I don't have to run. Very simple. What they are not shoot first laws. I hate that term. It's completely and totally misleading, and it has nothing to do with the law itself. In the state laws that I've looked up, the best of my understanding, because they're boring and complex, but they don't change the parameters on which you can use lethal force. As a general guideline, there are two scenarios in which you are fully justified in using lethal force. Now, these both go for you or somebody else. Imminent death, severe bodily injury. Those are generally the only two scenarios in which you can use lethal force justifiably. Now, I'm not going to get into it, but there are other, like, for lack of a better term, little check marks you have to make before you can use lethal force under those that confirm those two things, but that's for another time. So, they don't change that. The only thing they change is you do not have to run away. Now, why this is a good thing or a bad thing? Now, I say it's a good thing, and here's why. If I'm walking down the street and somebody wants to mug me, I now have the power of the law behind me to say, no. This ain't happening here. We're going to deal with this right here now. As opposed to in states that do not have stand your ground laws, when this person comes to mug me, I have to run away or give them what they want. Now, this has a consequence to this action because it emboldens criminals. Because criminals now know, hey, I can go out and pull a knife on this guy. He can't do nothing except run away or give me what I want. Those are his only two legal options. If he pulls a gun and shoots me, he's going to prison. Criminal activity will spread. Just take a look at this. One of the states, New York, Castle Doctrine only. Now, Castle Doctrine is different. Castle Doctrine means that you can use lethal force inside of your home. I don't even understand why this is even a thing. I should be able to resist criminal activity everywhere, but whatever. So, if I'm walking down the streets, let's just use the two states examples. I live in Indiana. If I'm walking down the street in the state of Indiana, and a scumbag pulled a knife on me and says, give me your wallet, I can reach back, pull my pistol out, and say no. Now, again, I'm not going to fire. I don't have to. I can call the police and have them arrested. If I go to New York City, then some strange reason I can carry my gun, I can't do that. I legally cannot pull my firearm and hold this scumbag until the police arrive because I have to run away. Really? That's the problem right there. I have to run away. I cannot apprehend this scumbag using the powers of citizen's arrest or just say, hang on, we're going to wait here till the cops come. You have a lethal weapon. I have to run away. Again, it empowers the criminal, not the law-abiding citizen. Why people want to empower criminals, I don't know.